I have the pleasure of speaking with Katie Henry, Fit for Mom. Oh boy, do we all need that after kids, I'm sure. Hey, Katie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. So, Fit for Mom, give me the brief explanation about what you guys do, and we can chat more about how you got there.
Okay, that sounds great. So, here at Fit for Mom, we offer a community for moms at all stages of motherhood, from prenatal when they're expecting, whether it's their first or fifth child, all the way through toddlers, elementary school. We have moms in our classes who have college graduates. So, we really have the full spectrum of the stages of motherhood. And we offer fitness programming in a wide variety of ways, as well as play groups for the kids and community events for moms to get out and connect with one another.
Great. So it's kind of like a mom's group slash you can get healthier and more
Yeah,
fit while you're doing it.
absolutely. Yes.
Awesome. So is this like an in studio thing? Are you out walking about? How does that work?
Great question. So, Fit for Mom is franchised across the entire country, and the majority of Fit for Mom franchises, we work in a pop up kind of fashion. So, our goal is to be outside as much of the year as possible. Of course, here in Maryland, we have our indoor season in the winter, but we will pop up we have classes outside in neighborhoods, parks. We have some great partnerships with small businesses here in the area where we host classes there. Right now, the majority of our classes are in the Urbana area. And then we do have a summer series coming to Baker Park starting June 13th as well.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So this is a good time if you're, kind of up in the middle to northern part of Frederick to maybe give you an opportunity to join. So, assuming instructor led, you have instructors that do different kinds of fitness.
Yeah, so all of our instructors are certified in both pre and postnatal fitness. Fit for Mom is the leading pre and postnatal fitness company in the country, and every instructor is required to go through extensive pre and postnatal certification so that they can offer the options and modifications to moms, like I said, at all stages of motherhood. We offer classes where moms can bring their kids in strollers. So those are our stroller based workouts, stroller strides. And then we also have another called Strides 360. And then we also have mom only workout classes, Body Boost and Body Ignite, and also a run club where moms can come solo.
That's awesome. Okay, so every stage, literally, like if you don't have care, or you want to work out and bring your kids along, and then obviously there may be some other kids there that you kind of grow up together with other moms and kids. That's really fun. What is your average class size at this point?
So we average around 10 moms per class at our classes. So it's really a nice small group training environment. Sometimes we'll have as few as five, sometimes as many as 15. But it's really a nice small niche group so that you can really connect with people and it feels really, it begins to feel like family the more and more that you do it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say because working out is so much more with friends and family,
Yep.
and you would definitely be able to form that with the smaller class sizes, which is great. What kind of commitment do moms make in signing up? Is this like a monthly, an annual? How does that work?
Great question. So we always offer a free trial class. Sometimes throughout the year, we'll have specials where we might have a free week or a free 3 class pass, where we always want moms to come in feeling in a non intimidation kind of environment where they can come in and try it out. And if the first one's great and they know they want to join us, we have options for that. And if they're kind of like, I might need to try something else out, we're always open. We want moms to make sure they're finding the right fit for them. So we always start off with free trials. And then we have moms that are mostly on monthly memberships. The majority of the moms that attend our classes are on a monthly membership. And then we also have some moms that are on class passes. And leading into summer, we also have a summer teachers and school staff pass where teachers and staff in schools can join us for June, July, and August while they're off of work.
That's convenient. That is definitely convenient if, yeah, so that you know you might have that extra time coming up now that school's out or soon to be out, then you can get down to Fit for Mom. What got you interested in this franchise in particular?
So I went to school to become an elementary school teacher, and I taught elementary school in Montgomery County for 8 years. And then I got pregnant with my son, and I decided I was going to take a year of childcare leave. And over that year of childcare leave, I found Fit for Mom through a friend who just invited me to come to a class. And I instantly fell in love with the idea because I'd always loved exercise and fitness. That I could go get a great workout, meet other people, and I didn't have to leave my baby behind in a gym daycare or at home with a babysitter. It just was all encompassing. So right from the jump, I joined as a client, and very soon after joined as an instructor and then program manager, and that was back in 2016. So I've been with Fit for Mom for quite a while, and the ownership piece was new just this past fall in October of 2023.
Oh, awesome. Well, congratulations on that. And no better person to kind of lead the charge than somebody who was, you know, sold, so to speak, from the very get go and excited about the programming and the community that is formed. What so far, like in your whole kind of skew with Fit for Mom since 2014, I think you said, what has been the biggest challenge that you found in, reaching the women you're trying to reach?
I think probably the biggest challenge is just getting moms to come the first time. I think anything with exercise can be really intimidating, especially after you have a baby. There's this notion of bouncing back and, am I going to fit in? Might feel different in my body. And so, really, the biggest challenge is getting them to that first class, because usually once they come, they feel that sense of community and that we're really a place that's there to meet them where they are. So my biggest piece of advice to any mom who's like, oh, I don't know, I've never exercised, or I haven't exercised in months or years, I don't know that this is the right fit for me. We have moms at all stages
Yeah.
when they come in.
Yeah, and I imagine because it is moms of at all stages, you're not going to get that walking into one of those national gyms where everybody's all made up perfectly, got the little thing up their bums and kind of fully there for the show and not the workout. So I think, yeah, the best thing is try a class, right? Contact Katie, try a class, and you might find a new community of support in your journey, because it is a journey. Trust me, my kids are 20 and 18, and it's still a journey. So what is one thing that you would want Frederick to know after watching this about Fit for Mom? So if they took away one thing about Fit for Mom, what would that be?
The one thing I would want people to take away is just knowing that there is a community of women out there who are open arms, ready to support you no matter what your family makeup is, no matter what stage of motherhood you're in. There's always going to be somebody here that has either been through it, or perhaps somebody who can learn from you because they're not there yet. So it's just knowing that there really is a group of people who are here to support you and your family, all while keeping wellness and fitness at the forefront.
Yeah, that's excellent. And look, I mean, I think you can grow and change with the program, right? You can start with the stroller fitness while you take your baby or toddler or young one with you, and then maybe you find, hey, I can get that hour away from the house a little
Mhm.
later on, and you just work on yourself and focus on self-care, because as any mom will probably tell you, that is the number one thing I think as moms we put by the wayside, and it should be at the forefront, because if you're not taken care of, you can't take care of anyone else.
It's so true. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So where can people get more information from you about signing up and all of that?
Okay, so we are obviously on Instagram. We're at Fit for Mom Frederick. And we also have a website, frederick.fitformom.com. On either of those, we have places where you can go claim a first class free. And then usually within 24 hours, myself or one of our team members will be in contact to get you scheduled to come out and try your first class, whether again, it's something with a stroller or if you're ready at that stage already to come out just for that hour to yourself, one of our mom only classes.
Awesome. And you said the pop-up classes in Baker Park are starting in June?
Yeah, so we haven't been in Baker Park in quite some time, but our moms always love the Celebrate Frederick Summerfest Family Theater that
Oh,
happens there in the
yes.
summer.
Yes.
So we
Perfect.
decided that this would be the perfect opportunity to get back in Baker Park this summer. So we will be there on Thursdays for an express workout class, 9:15 to right before 10 o'clock, and then go right into the Celebrate Frederick Summerfest Family Theater at 10 o'clock. So it kind of has a built-in mom can get their movement in and what they need for themselves, and then entertainment for the littles
Yeah.
um, as well.
And that's perfect. Then the park is right there. They can burn off some energy. You
Yeah.
guys can get home and have a nice little lunch and then hopefully the kids nap.
That is always the goal. We used to have a shirt that said strive or coffee, strive, and nap.
There you go. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Well,
Yep.
Katie, we appreciate you joining us so much. And look, again, all stages, all phases, mom's welcome, fit for mom. Reach out, take a class, and you might just find a brand new group of people to hang out with and at least getting healthy, get moving. That's what it's all about. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.